This is Gary Kayye, and we're here at InfoComm 2013 on day 3 here in Orlando. We already know that InfoComm 2013 set an attendance record, and I have grabbed Bob Romano, who's the president of, I'm not sure what you are now that the merger, the acquisition and stuff. So, I mean, you were Radvision, and now you're Avaya.
Yeah, I'm the VP of Marketing for Radvision for the video products. Now we're underneath Avaya, and I'm responsible for all the marketing activity for our video portfolio.
Well, it's very possible you could be president of Avaya one day. So maybe it's future thinking there. First question is, first of all, how was InfoComm?
InfoComm has been great. It really has. This has been a very good show for us for many years, and now underneath the Avaya banner, it's even been better. We set attendance records within the booth. Collecting scans and leads have been, an all-time high. So it's been a very good show for us.
And my first big question, I guess, is what's the status on the acquisition?
Yeah, we're 1 year into it, just a year and a couple of days, as a matter of fact. We formally closed this on June 5th of last year, and it's really been going great. If you take a look at the integration of the product set, it's working very well. In fact, at this show, we have announced a product that integrates into our SME solution called IP Office, and we actually use this show to be the launch event for it. It's been very well received. So the product integration has been great. Integrating the rest of the components into the larger UC portfolio that Avaya has been going very well also. So we're very pleased with it, and it's a very nice combination of capabilities that really brings a rich portfolio to Avaya.
Yeah, well, congratulations there. You obviously have a great name behind you. I mean, Avaya's up there with AT&T and Sprint and Verizon and companies like that when it comes to name recognition in that segment of the industry. You're in the UC section, and that seems to be like a big-time buzzword, but also means something, unified communications. But at the same time, it's so used that I wonder if it is difficult to put your hand, someone who's watching this, an integrator especially, it's difficult for them to understand exactly what it means. So I would like for you, if you can't do it, nobody can, to give a short definition of exactly what UC means.
Yeah, unified communication can be confusing because it does mean different things, but when you take a look at it and the way that we communicate with each other, it's voice, video, and data capability. Those are the primary ways, and they've all been siloed in the past. And the idea is to bring those together at really two different levels. One, the user level. Users want a single user interface that allows them to be able to communicate with people any of those ways. They want to be able to maybe text message, escalate to a voice call, add data presentation capability to it, and oh, by the way, let's add video, and do that with multiple people inside and outside your organization. If a users can do that with a single user interface, regardless of what the technologies are behind it, that's really what they're looking for. And then at the network layer, the ability to put that all on a single platform makes it much easier for an organization to deploy and manage that. And so if we can pull all that together, both at the network and the user level, that's what unified communications is.
So the part you're doing is obviously the voice and video side of it, and you're handling the higher end applications, obviously.
Yeah, when you look at Avaya really has a telephony background, bringing more and more capability to that, audio conferencing, web conferencing, and adding video to that platform as they go. But what Radvision did was bring really advanced visual collaboration capabilities into that portfolio. So we're taking the video conferencing side, or the silo of video conferencing, and bringing it into unified communications for Avaya.
Speaking of video, H.264 has been the standard for a long time, but there's a lot of talk on the show floor about H.265. Are you developing on H.265?
We are, and if you take a look at the evolution of those different types of codecs, it's been a progression all the way back from H.261 to 263 to 264, and now what we see is the ratification of H.265, culminating improvements in the H.264 codec. And the most notable component of it is the ability to be able to run in about half the bandwidth that others do. And so being able to, now that video is really so pervasive, and particularly when you look at desktop and mobile devices, the ability to save bandwidth yet still get very high quality is a very important component of it.
My bet, though, is that what you guys are going to do is provide higher resolution video conferencing in the same amount of bandwidth. So I suspect next year at this show, I'm betting that you'll have a 4K system.
Well, maybe. That's entirely possible. But, it is interesting.
Try to get you to walk into that and stumble into answering that as, yeah, actually, we're thinking about that.
You know, I will say this. I mean, it's really important to be able to provide quality across the whole range of devices that people use. So, you know, when you look at a mobile phone, you want to have high quality. It's not going to be 4K video on a phone, but you may be in a conference with a high-end telepresence system that it will be 4K someday. So the idea is to be able to provide the best quality across all those different devices that we use, and regardless of what network it's on also.
Well, I appreciate the sort of lesson on where unified communications is, and also on where H.265 is going and what it has become. So first of all, thank you for your time today. Second, congratulations on your success and everything you guys are doing, and I wish you the best of luck. And if you want more information on everything Avaya is doing, you can go to avaya.com. Right? And it's easy to find the video conferencing products. They're highlighted on the home page almost always. And also, if you want to find all the videos we shot here during InfoComm 2013 on all the products that Avaya showed here at InfoComm, all you got to do is go in the top right-hand corner of our page in the video search box and type in Avaya, and you'll find all those videos. This is Gary Kayye. We're signing off for now, but we're going to catch up with some other people and finish some interviews and then close the show out at the end of the day.